Bill collectors gather round and rather from the cottage next door. Then the grocer and butcher sent men who call for the rent. But within a happy chappy and his bride.
You're awfully quiet tonight. What'd I do this time? Sit down in the chair too loudly?
Don't act as if you care.
I have to come home to those judgmental eyes and sleep on the couch whenever you see fit to be pissed off? I care.
This showed up earlier in the driveway. How long before they figure out it's you that's been doing all these little missions? And then what happens to me and little Sawyer? Could you please turn off that goddamn record?
You don't talk to me about our grandson. Well, you sit by idly and waiting for this twisted world to fix itself. You didn't see the look on our son's face when his head came tumbling off onto the floor. And if you cared at all about our grandson, you'd understand. There's monsters out there. And I'm not gonna stop until they're all burning in hell.
Do you think I don't lie awake at night thinking about how we almost lost our grandson too? Our entire family could have been wiped out that night. Then I will always be grateful you had that gun, even after I begged you to get it out of this house. But Abner Higginson is dead. I scrubbed his blood out of the floors myself. Or maybe you were too drunk to remember.
Scrub that out of the floor when you finish reading that paper.
We need to get as much information out of Isaac as possible. If we don't find this clown by tomorrow, Isaac will be found guilty and end up in a place much worse than this.
I don't think that's possible. Places like this creep me out.
And for good reason. Don't make eye contact with anyone. There's people in there that make your skin crawl. And pull it off given half the chance.
Sort of hope Isaac's crazy. Maybe he'll kill me next.
So, where's Mom? She hasn't stopped by once.
She doesn't know I'm here. Didn't want to disrupt her fantasy that none of this is even happening. She hasn't been herself at all, Isaac. She only leaves her room to go to work, and she hasn't even said a word to me since all this happened.
She thinks I did it, doesn't she?
Look, man, I don't know what's going on with Mom, but I'm here for you, and I'm not gonna let you take the fall for something you didn't do.
doctor said it's because of my head injuries.
Listen, if you don't tell me anything, there's no way we're getting you out of this.
Who are you? My lawyer? You don't get it, do you? It's over. My life is over. There's no way I'm getting out of this now. Best case scenario is I plead insanity and I get to stay here until I rot. Even if the police had seen the clown walking away from my apartment with their own eyes, they still would have arrested me. And it's not like Richie can testify on my behalf while half of his mouth is rotting in a dumpster.
I told you this would be a waste of time. Now what?
I think we need to go back to the house where Isaac was attacked. That might be the only place to get some answers. Here, we're gonna need to wear these.
Yeah, because the first thing the clown's gonna do whenever he sees us is try to play some paintball.
Listen, one of the big mistakes that my grandfather made is he didn't cover his face when he went on missions. A police sketch of his face ends up in a local newspaper and on every front porch in Spads Hollow. And this is before everyone carried video cameras in their pockets. So, I suggest that if you don't want your face on wanted posters or behind bars, you shut the hell up and put the damn thing on. And Nate, if you ever point a loaded gun at my face again, I will take it from you and shove it straight up your ass. Are we clear?
At least buy me dinner first.
Isaac?
Jesse? Heather?
We came to wish you luck for tomorrow. We really wish we could be there.
To see me brought out in cuffs?
Of course not.
Well, unless you plan on attacking all the guards and breaking me out, that's what's gonna happen.
You don't know that, Isaac.
Of course I do. Don't waste your time pretending I have a chance.
We just got back from the hospital to see Richie. The doctor said he could wake up any minute, so if he does, then he can...
Brought into the courtroom and drool over the witness stand!
That's enough, Isaac. We're here to help.
I don't need anyone else walking in here giving me false hope. Jared is dead, and Richie'd be better off that way. It's over.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Can you stop that?
Over.
Please.
It's over.
Please excuse
it's
Mom. She
over.
thinks it's funny to play
It's
Harriet.
over. It's over. It's over. Come sit down with me a minute, pretty girl.
Ma! Knock it off! I'm so sorry. She hasn't done that in years. Flora, could you take Ma back to her room, please, while I walk these girls out? I'm sorry about that.
God, it smells like shit in here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the noxious fumes that knocked Isaac on his ass.
Hey, if we're gonna make this work, you gotta keep your mouth shut.
God, it just keeps getting worse.
Smell's coming from in here. Dear God.
What is it? Holy shit.
I know that girl. It's Jenny Collins, the sheriff's daughter.
So, how long before your dad sends the entire sheriff's department out to find us?
He won't. He's too proud to admit he'd need help figuring out where we went. How long will it take us to get to your dad's condo?
We'll get there by about 8:30 tonight, assuming there's not an all-points bulletin issued before we leave.
Mike.
Don't worry, Jenny. Once your dad finds out...
Mike! Mike!
I think we should call the cops. Can't we do like an anonymous tip or something?
Nate, don't you think it's bizarre that the cops didn't find her in here after Isaac was attacked?
What are you saying?
I'm saying calling the cops is the last thing I want to do. There's something shifty going on here.
Have you lost your mind? There's a corpse rotting right in front of us, and you want to do what? Just leave it here and stink up the whole street?
Nate, if we call the cops, we'll be arrested for trespassing. And Isaac will take the fall for this murder too.
But Isaac was attacked here. Shouldn't that prove he didn't do it?
And the fact that he was found unconscious when the cops showed up to his apartment should also prove that he didn't attack his friends. Another enormous possibility is, anonymous tip or not, if we call the cops, they're gonna come knocking on my door first. I found Isaac here.
So what do we do?
Well, the clown has attacked 2 children of police officers. So I think he's got something against cops in this town. And Nate, I'm starting to think that your father's death was no accident. If that's true, then he's not finished with Isaac. And when he does, you could be next.
Girls, drive safe.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Excuse me.
So how are you feeling?
These meds haven't done anything.
Well, they're not going to work right away. Sometimes it may take a few weeks.
Oh. I'm gonna be dragged into court tomorrow, either crying my eyes out or laughing my head off.
You should probably just get some rest. Have a good night.
I just wanted to see if pasta was okay for dinner. Alright, I'll see you later. I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you. Bye-bye.